Welcome back into Walkertown High School, everyone. A beautiful gym here in Walkertown, North Carolina. And it is the scene for the Tango and the Triad. Game number 3 about to tip off. We've seen Virginia Episcopal fall to Wesleyan Christian. We saw Liberty Heights fall to 22 feet. And now we've got Charlotte Basketball Academy and the Tech Academy. And Charlotte doesn't even bother with the tip as the 7-foot freshman McCurr Maker tips and controls that for the Tech Academy. Tristan Sadler on the wing, up top to Jamal Wright. This is Shaquan Barrett, entry to McCurr Maker. Right, top of the key for 3, wide left, and it's cleared out by Charlotte. CBA, the Tigers from Greensboro, North Carolina. Ziegler kicked it over on the wing, 3 on the way by Akeem White is left short. Lots of offers and interest to tell you about from these two teams. Sadler calling out the play call. He's got Hyder on a wing. He's got Barrett in the middle. This is Sadler. Fake the skip pass. Hyder on the wing. Entry to right. McCurr Maker. Baseline jumper is good there. Now here comes White. Akeem White hesitates in the lane. He's bumped. And White will be at the line. He is the nephew of Carmelo Anthony, the legendary NBA and Olympic basketball player. And Saheem's got a little game too. He's got interest from DePaul and NCA&T, Grambling. Santa Clara will come look at Saheem on Monday. Hyder for 3. Too strong. Now Ziegler. Ziegler into the front court. Skip pass deflected, taken away by the Tech. And the Tech off and running. Barrett with a reverse layup, no good. The follow is put in by C.J. Hyder. That's strong, athletic guard, C.J. Hyder. And a special hello to Rosemary and Carlton Hyder, C.J.'s parents, who always tune in to Tanager Sports Broadcast. And Jamal Wright on the floor, tying that one up. Good defense there by Jamal. And that's Aaron Tate. Correction, that's Karee Dawson. CBA trying to solve the defense for the Tech Academy. Jamal Wright in the passing lane with the steal. He's fouled. And Jamal Wright will shoot 2 here. Fouls against Karee Dawson. And Jamal got the first. Jamal, a big wing player. He can play guard and may do that at the next level. Toledo, one of the schools interested in him. Three on the way from the wing. His left iron no good. That was Anthony. Sadler quickly with the rebound. Sadler so crafty with the basketball. He ends up on the floor and will head to the line. You'll see Sadler do things with the basketball that you don't think are possible. All kinds of English with the basketball. He's got a great handle on it. Sadler got them both. Anthony at the top, kicks it over to the wing. This is Randall. Marte. White with an entrance to Randall. Randall, jumper, in and out, no good. Weak side rebound. CBA still with the basketball. Floater from Marte is no good. Battle for the rebound. CBA again on the boards. And finally, we got a foul underneath. That's Steven Randall. who Coach Primus says doesn't, he doesn't entertain a lot of offers right now, but they're coming. Randall wide right with the first. The Charlotte Basketball Academy Tigers. A visiting team on the grind session. We'll see them today. We'll see them Monday as well. Monday they'll take on Wesley and Christian. Barrett in the lane. McCurr-Maker for three. Back iron no good. Wright had it, lost it. And here come the Tigers. Look ahead pass is a little bit too far in front of Akeem White. And Coach Primus wants a timeout. He'll get it. We'll see if it's a full or a 30. It's a 30-second timeout. So a quick break here as the tango in the try. Shaquan Barrett and the Tech Academy running their offense as they lead 7-2 in the early going here. CBA just can't buy a bucket on the inside. Hyder on the wing. They're working against zone defense now. Three from Sadler, buried. Tristan Sadler, when his feet are set, he's a great shooter. And now a steal. Jamal Wright in the lane. Called for the charge as that was Jeremy Marte after the turnover. Got his feet in the lane and just planted them. And that was a good job. Sadler again being a pest. Poked that one away from Marte. And Marte into the correction. That wasn't Marte. That was Ziegler. And here is Ziegler. Entry pass deflected. Taken away by the Tech. That was McCurr-Maker getting his hands on it at first. Now Sadler. Bounce pass. Hyder. Power dribble. Tried to go reverse. Had it blocked out of there. And then McCurr had to go off his leg. Denzel Cooper will check in. One of two for Marte. Entry to Barrett. Good look, and McCurr-Maker stuffs that one through, throwing it down through the rim. That's what makes McCurr-Maker just such a unique 7-footer is that he can leap. He's a 7-footer with athleticism. It's just unheard of. And a good scoop there on the inside by Marte. Marte now with three. Jackson McCoy has checked in for the Tech. Kind of a backup point guard role for McCoy, but he is a very effective player, and he's just a sophomore. Here he is, entry to Barrett. Barrett with the power dribble, shuffled his feet first. Shaquan Barrett called for the walk. Now Hyman gets around Cooper, and Cooper's called for the bump as he had his hand just kind of riding him on the hip there. Hyman guarded by Denzel Cooper. He's going to use a pick here from White. Goes away from it. Hyman in the lane. Kicks it out. Three on the way. Buried. Good shot. Steven Randall. Preet Gill, who's checked in. Got it to Barrett on a give and go. Barrett couldn't finish. Cooper chased down the rebound. Skip pass to Shaquan Barrett. Sadler wants three. Got it. Tristan Sadler. He's playing very well right now. He's got 8. Marte off the pick, kicks it into the corner. 3 on the way, in and out, no good for White. The follow, the bunny is missed by Steven Randall, and here comes the tech the other way. Sadler, coast to coast, scoop, got it. Sadler now with 10. Hyman on the wing, works off the pick, now working against Preet Gill, in the lane, out top to White, 7 on the shot clock. White reached in on and fouled by Cooper, and that's a crucial foul because that'll reset the shot clock. It was down to 5. Hyman, guarded by Gill. It's over to White. Crossover in the lane. Might have gotten away with a walk. No good. Got his own rebound and left CBA. Here's Marte. Marte dribbling through traffic. His pass is deflected by Wright, who outlets it to Sadler. Sadler and Barrett. Jamal Wright, the trailer, bucket, and the foul for Jamal Wright. I believe they're going to count it. Wouters to the bench. Shaquan Barrett and Tristan Sadler will check in here. Hyder off the curl for 3. It's an air ball. A bit too strong on that jumper. He was too short on the last. Akeem White, who has just turned it on here lately for CBA. He's got 8. He leads Charlotte in scoring. And that bucket gives CBA a 2-point advantage as we approach 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the dot now. Barrett goes to work by his defender. He's fouled a couple times. So Shaquan Barrett will shoot 2 here. And the foul's against Cora underneath. Shaquan, a tremendous shooter. He's just a flat-out scorer all the way around. He's drawn interest from Michigan and several other schools, rightfully so. A prolific scorer on any given night. Shaquan Barrett could put 30 to 40 points on you. Certainly not on the pace for that now, but we've seen him explode before. White, good look on the inside. I'm telling you, Akeem White playing very good right now. And that was Ziegler on the baseline cut. Had that one gift wrapped by White. This is Barrett. Gonna work off a pick from McCurmaker. Crossing over, he's double teamed. Jamal Wright on the wing for 3. Air ball. And it will be CBA basketball, a 2-point lead and the ball for CBA. Hyman got it to White. Now White, who's been making all kinds of plays, is called for the carry here. And that is a good call. Shifted directions and really made his move there without dribbling. Sadler, guarded closely by Ziegler. Now Barrett. Barrett in the lane. He's going to be called for the walk. Took an extra step before he dropped that off to McCurmaker. Now Hyman, guarded by Sadler. Entry pass was a little low. White caught it anyway. Couldn't get the bucket to go, and now Sadler in transition for the Tech. Sets up an offense. Instead, he just pulls and buried it. Tristan Sadler. I said Shaquan Barrett was a prolific scorer, and on any given night, he could go off for 30+. Well, Sadler's the one going off right now. There's a step-back jumper for Ziegler, no good. McCurmaker will clear it. The Tech with the basketball and a 1-point lead. You got to think you're looking for Sadler here. Barrett to the rim. Called for, we got a foul. As Barrett drew the foul, I should say. It'll be a 30-second timeout for the Tech Academy and head coach Ed Smith. So a quick break here on Tanager Sports. It's the Tango in the Triad, a grind session event. Barrett at the line. They call him Shaquan Barrett. Now got 5, 3 of them at the line. One more coming. Ziegler into the front court. He's had a hard time dealing with Tristan Sadler in this one. Sadler creeps up on him, reaches in. Sadler up on Ziegler again, creating some space. Baseline, kick out, 3 on the way. Off left iron, no good. Good rebound on the weak side by Musa Cora. Just won the battle over there and laid it in. We're all square at 30. A good one here. 2.5 to play in the first half. Sadler to Barrett. Barrett with an in and out dribble. Entry to McCurr-Maker, who dropped it in over top of the defender. McCurr now with 7. Got some oohs and ahs from the crowd on that one. Some folks laughing about it on the side of the floor the camera's on. Jumper no good. Barrett will clear it. The Tech with a little momentum here. Barrett with a Euro step, called for the walk. They called it on him last time. They called it on him this time. There's one thing for consistency. And Ed Smith is saying Euro step. That's a Euro step. This is White pulling up for 3. Left it short. Barrett will clear it. Quick shot, kind of an ill-advised shot there by CBA. Sadler, spin move, behind the back dribble. Got it out to Barrett. And Ziegler just takes that away from Shaquan Barrett, and we got a foul on Barrett. And Ziegler will shoot 2 here. And that's just Barrett having a hard time understanding his head coach and what the play call was. And so as soon as he looked back to see what the play was, Ziegler alertly read his eyes, snuck in there, made the steal. And Ziegler can't convert on the first. Ziegler missed them both. Akeem White with the rebound, had his shot altered. Another shot attempt no good. And finally McCurr-Maker will clear it. It was Randall also battling in there for CBA who couldn't convert. Now Sadler, who's had the hot hand. Out to McCurr-Maker, who tried to get it back to Sadler. And now the point guard has it. Out near half court. They got the play call, 9 on the shot clock. Barrett called for the walk. Barrett is thinking too much about his steps at this point, as that's the 3rd walk called on Shaquan Barrett. Ziegler, catch and shoot, top of the key, no good. Good board by McCurr-Maker. And now Sadler. Sadler crossing over in the lane, left hand. We got a whistle and a foul as the post defender thought he went straight up. That's Randall. But Sadler might get an Emmy or a Grammy, one or the other for that. He definitely sold the foul, but that's what good players do. Good players can sell. And Sadler at the line will convert on the first. Sadler got them both. Neither used the rim. That's 15 points for Tristan Sadler in the first half. And how about that? A steal and layup for C.J. Hyder. Just quickly, just snatched that and laid it in. And a walk called against Chandler Oriaki. I didn't quite see what happened. It was Ziegler on the inbound. I think it just slipped out of his hands. It was either Ziegler or Marte. It just slipped out of his hands, and Hyder just laid it in. Heads up play by him. 12 seconds on the game clock. Make it 10 now. Sadler, crossover, floater, got it. Tristan Sadler, a Grind Top 9 nominee for sure, as he's got 17 in the first half. And that little spurt by the Tech